Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's onside!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's following up! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez, lovely feet. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Now who's going to be first to this? Yamal. And here's Torres. Dembele. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. It's Lewandowski! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those...
Can he put it away? Van Dijk can get it clear. Lewandowski. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Lewandowski.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Van Dijk. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
And
that is the state of it at the break.
1-0. Around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's picked his way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Elise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now, big chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 58 minutes is number 6, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have very necessary.
Can never be short of room for the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a big down. That ball has had a project look.
As well. Is it? The pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. He's actually bang on.
They have what they want, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. He has found a way through. Terrific! Better, and he knows it. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Kubo goes short. And Dijk presents clearance. Now, chance to counter. Costa Curta. Nakata. In comes the cross.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chouameni. Now it's Lewandowski. He's taken off him. Lewandowski. Yes, ball couldn't quite sort it out. He's still head off, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Tries the cup, there's the header. Decent enough try. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you have just joined us, we've just begun the series.
In situations like this, I know it's an overused, you really have to play brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's Dembele. Hit in the middle. That's another chance. shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the... Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 4. Hirotoshi Nakata.
Pedri with the short one.
Robert Lewandowski.
Good
Number
read,
10.
needed to be.
Messi.
Madrid
Number
are looking to
11.
go forward now.
Dembele. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Well, that had the makings of something quite
Pedri.
promising, but
Number
it's
15.
fizzled out into nothing.
Danny Olmo. Number
Adams robs Madrid ball. Constant to keep an eye on. He's looking for the runner here. Rodri. Bernardo Silva goes steaming forward. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pedri. Oh, super find. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Busquets gets it clear. Taken back almost at once. Danny Olmo. And now they can clear their lines. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Pedri. What is in the middle? Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through.
That's playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
The end of the game.
provided by the local
Reflections.
police.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's found a way through. He gets big. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri crosses. And it's hoisted clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour played. Now that looks a decent ball. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Lewandowski. Pedri. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Griezmann. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele, and he's had a hit! Just too high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Olise. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And that should get the job done. Olise. Olise going full tilt down the left. Busquets. It's Pedri. Rodri cuts it out. Olise. Olise. Great skill, that's nice. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Griezmann. Caught offside that time. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back. He's got the shot away! And there's the clearance. Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Puts in a cross. He rises! It's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chance to shoot now!
Kolo Muani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, that's Kolo Muani! There's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14, Mbappe.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
On the field,
Bernardo Silva,
20, David
quality
Villa.
ball.
Number 10.
You wonder
Lautaro
if
Martinez.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 22, Schneider.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Schneider. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
3
lacking.
minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things
Just a
considered,
quick
Peter,
announcement. It is
this
now
was
time for our
a fair
special
result.
lottery.
Both sides...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that has been knocked clear. Barcola. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good ball! That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Barcola really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Vitinha, it's a really well-measured ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Chouameni.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adama Traore. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Substitution for Milan, number 29, Barcola.
Vitinha. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vitinha. Szoboszlai. Vitinha. Pass is just off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's tried one! It's a sharp pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
He's found a way through. Dembele! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
You'll be able to catch today's match.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan are looking to go forward now. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Dembele gets his pass away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And he's away. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Darwin. Pass is just off target. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Pull it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Pedri goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Could have been, I think. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just think you let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
No goals as yet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Nunez. Now it's Messi. Nandez. He'll try this.
Certainly in the mood to take the risk.
Well seen. Saw coming.
Well played. Well stopped.
Swiftly. And now they line. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Excellent challenge there. Compromising. Pull it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Cristiano, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a Messi! A chance and a real top.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better? Especially there.
Will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures tomorrow. Goalless.
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. Too wanting the frustration of everyone around, and I go so far as to say that it's why scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Score. Just back break. Missed little resumption second. So after goal. Wan-Bissaka from Cleonton, and is that goes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. With nicely lead. Hernandez. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? He has done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
1-0 lead out.
Look, everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. No, he's not getting past him there. That is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. He has found a way through. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
he's had a shot! This time, surely! Who's going to this? He's played him through. Now it's Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! And that goal comes comfort.
Well, he does not strike the one. He just
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's under a lot of pressure there. Skims one in. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a shot! Goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Wow, that's a fine save. Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper's dealt with that. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Oh, now interesting shot. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Costa Curta. And it's separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. This ball score is 1-0. Messi. Messi.
There, 1 minute.
Back into the middle. Oh, he had and did take it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
Regional Police.
The first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be that first half display, the score and the
head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there, lead by no decisive yet, but so far so good. Well, Game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, some inspired defending there. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Adams is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think it's...
Mbappe! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he spark a counter here? It's Conte. Nedved. Mbappe.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot's on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Tries to dink it through. Tchouaméni clears it away. David Villa. And has and he stuck it away as if letter guided.
Played up against Gate. Get back to the corner.
Barcelona penetrate first. It's a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's one whose deliveries we all know about. They want to be quick to recover this. Good.
He ran really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Oh, Bishop gave it a go, but
well, he's hit it enough. Those attempt to
pretty fast. Three.
The move out.
And that's been hit.
Great from him.
This is cut off in quick succession. Tree. Shot! Oh, what a happen here. Ski. Time. Watch now. The one goal been competitive and massive throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things are going. This will be the group changes because they've been. It just hasn't yet down situations like this.
It's by one. He won't be happy with that one. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was
Defending was strong and firm.
71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 29, Mbappe. Number 8, Catherine.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution in progress.
That is... What has happened? It's
Have to be commended for their drive and desire. Teams with easier defensive than that played.
here.
Like too late, they are. They have. I thought how much this
Just again, to try telling it's the awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal house that was proud of us, and we are to have you alongside for it. Such scene here, a sea of team colours, song ringing from the tone is a night. Well, if you could just miss it, we're up. Three.
was well played, well taught.
The man we're here to see, the thriller minute Neymar, who really does. Oh, being taken in by that trick. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Player. Promise.
Built a shot as a back to type. Probing. Alvarez! Get rid. Some back. Got he said. That's
really stopped.
this is quick. Good. Certainly done. So
They really need. And so
the first time.
I guess to interesting the opposite. It's great. So
Decent watch, but just goal are in massive throughout.
to the first half of the
Madrid by at half been a start and they are race. Off is one. We're all put on it. Has a
little
700.
tough it is.
well, this is better. There from here.
A big
Bit there. Really didn't he? Very well played. On that pieces. Well, he's with himself. Bosses a bit then. Well, forward.
And surely now the result beat that. Trainer made it look easy.
Oh, well, Peter, a great keeping ball. The class first.
Header. What a super dispute.
With great stealth, goes rival, get his head to the.
We have got ourselves a game here.
They've done so well to get in it. Or that they come over in
He's got to be in here.
Alvarez didn't do wrong, to be honest.